Hello students, welcome to the class. In our previous lesson, we have discussed and we have studied about a chapter which was linear equations and two variables. We have discussed some basic terms, why it is called linear equations and two variables, what are the terms and conditions for being any equation to be said as linear equations and two variables. And also we have also discussed about standard form of a linear equation, which was ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Now today in our this lecture we are going to discuss about the solution of a linear equation. Very obvious, if there is a equation, then obviously we need to find what is the solution of that equation. So to find the solution of that particular equation, let us see how to find the solution for a linear equation in two variables. And suppose I take a equation which is x plus 2y equals to 4. Suppose this is our equation and it is said that find its solution. So as you can see, we have our equation as x plus 2y equals to 4, and if it is said that find the solution of this linear equation. So before telling you that what are the possible results and what will be the outcomes here, very first, if we want to find the solution, and since you can see that there are two variables and only one equation. So if such a situation is there and we have to put the value of these two variables. So we do not have any option. We are nothing given with anything else with this equation. So what we will do, the very first, to find its solution, very first write the equation in the term of one variable. That means only one variable on the left side and shift all the terms to the right hand side. So how I can write? I can write this equation as x equals to 4 minus 2y. Correct? So I have shifted this minus plus 2y to the right hand side. So our equation becomes x equals to 4 minus 2y. Now we need to find different answers, or you can say different results of x for different values of y. So for that, what you have to do, you have to prepare a solution box. This is called solution box. Solution box with variable x and y. So we can write it like this. Now for the solution box, now here on the right hand side, since we have variable y, on right hand side as you can see we have variable y, that means we will choose different value of y for which we will get different results for the x. So very first let us start choosing. This is a kind of hit and trial method. You have to take a value of y from your own side and related to that you will get some results for x. So like very first I'll start with put y equals to 0. So this is my first value. I am choosing that what will be the result of x if y is 0. So y equals to 0, that means x is equals to 4 minus 2 into 0. So that will be 4 minus 0. So answer is 4. So when y is 0, the value of x is 4. This is our first solution. For this particular equation, whenever y is 0, the value of x is equals to 4. Now second, let's take another value for y is equals to 1. Now I have chosen y equals to 1. So what will be the result for x? So x is equals to 4 minus 2 multiplied by 1. So that is 4 minus 2 and answer is 2. So when y is 1, the value of x is 2. That means this is our result. Whenever y is 1 for this given equation, the value of x is 2. Getting some more values, and here you can take any negative value also. It's not mandatory that you have to take only the positive numbers. So you can choose any negative value also. Like here I am taking y is equals to minus 1. So let us see what will be the result when y is equals to minus 1. So x is equals to 4 minus 2 into minus 1. So it is 4, minus and minus becomes plus 2. So the value of x is 6. So when y is minus 1, the value of x is 6. These are the solutions. Y equals to, for y0, x, the value of x is 4. For y1, the value of x is 2. For y minus 1, the value of x is minus 6, positive 6. Now, let's take one more value, and now if I take y is equals to 2, what is the value for y is equals to 2? So, x is equals to 4 minus 2 into 2, which is 4 minus 4, answer is 0. So, when y is 2, the value of x is 0. Now, these values of y which we have chosen from our side and the desired result we get after solving the equation for different value of x. So, this is called solution of a linear equation. Now, you can see that since I have taken only 4 values, so I got 4 results. What if I have taken 100 values? Like, you can choose any value. You can choose y equals to minus 2, y equals to 3, 4, 5, so on till infinity. So, as many values of y we will choose, as many results of x we will get. So, that is why we can also say that a linear equation has infinite solution. So this is one of a very important conclusion of linear equation. Whenever only one equation is given, then that particular equation has infinite solution, because as many numbers of values we will choose from our side for x or y, the desired result we get when we put that in the equation. So this is the method how to solve, or you can say how to find the solution of a linear equation, and by solving this only we get a final conclusion that a linear equation, when only one equation is given to you, a linear equation has infinite number of solutions. So I hope this topic is clear to you. So students, in a continuity with the topic of solution of the linear equation, now I will explain you a question which is from exercise 4.2 of your NCERT, question number 2 and first part. And in this question it is being said that you have to find the solution of this given equation. So what is our equation? The equation is 2x plus y equals to 7. So let us see how to find the solution of this equation given to us. So very first, you will draw a solution box here, x, y, and to find, whenever it is said that you have to find the solution, so if it is not mentioned that how many solutions you need, so definitely you have to find 3 solutions to that particular equation. How many solutions you have to find? You have to find at least 3 equations to find, you have to, whenever any, I will pause करूँ नहीं So to find the solution, very first we will make the solution box, and as it is said in the question that you have to find 4 solutions to this given equation. How many solutions? 4. We need to find 4 solutions to this equation. So I have made 4 columns here, 4 rows to find the solution. So very first, what was the process? Very first we have to write the equation in terms of one variable on the left hand side only. So how I can write? I can write this equation in the terms of y. So y is equals to 7 minus 2x. So I have written this equation in terms of y. So y is equals to 7 minus 2x. Now since we have x on the right hand side, since our variable x is on the right hand side, so we will choose different value of x for which we get desired results. That means the results for the variable y. So let us start choosing one by one. So very first, put x equals to 0, or you can say at x equals to 0. What will be the result of y when x is 0? So very first, x is 0. So let's see what will be the result of y. So y is equals to 7 minus 2 into 0. So it is 7 minus 0. Answer is 7. So when x is 0, the value of y is 7. This is our first set of solution. At x equals to 0, y is 7. Let's take another value, and now let us check what will be the value of y when x is 1. So at x equals to 1, y is equals to 7 minus 2 multiplied by 1. So it is 7 minus 2, which is equals to 5. So when x is 1, the value of y is 5. Let's take some more values. Now our third solution for this given equation, and I choose at x equals to 2. Now suppose I choose x equals to 2. So what will be the value of y? So that will be 7 minus 2 multiplied by 2. So 7 minus 4, value of y is 3. So when x is equals to 2, value of y is 3. Last solution to this equation, at x equals to, suppose this time I choose minus 2. You can take, as I told you, that you can take any positive or negative value. So now I have chosen minus 2. So what will be the value of y? So y is equals to 7 minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. So it is 7, minus and minus becomes plus. So 4, 7 plus 4, 11. So when x is equals to minus 2, value of y is 11. So this is how you can find solutions to any equation whenever it is given to you, and as many number of solutions you want, you can find whenever only one equation is given to you. So since one equation, you can find 3 solution, 4 solution, 5 solution, n numbers of solution to this equation. I hope this topic of finding the solution to any equation is very clear to all of you. Thank you for the lesson, students.